So friends, this is important. If our Christ is small, our faith will be small, and our courage will be easily overrun. So before we even get into those of you who live in Laodicea, those of you who live in Ephesus, those of you who live in Philadelphia, I want to deal with the details of the culture that you live in, the things that you're wrestling with, the divisions and the false teaching that's inside of your church. Before we even get there, we need to make Jesus Christ as big as he really is inside of our own vision. We need a larger vision of Jesus Christ, who is greater than everything we are facing or will face. And friends, if I can just be frank with you, 2020 was way too big for too many people. 2020 in all of its glory was too much for a lot of people. And if it was too much for us, if it was too much for me, if it was too much for you, right now is the right moment to recalibrate. If the political division and anger and frustration overwhelmed your vision of Jesus Christ and who he is, it's time to recalibrate. If your fear and anxiety over COVID has become too much for you, it is time to recalibrate and make Jesus bigger than all of that. Whatever it is that has happened, Jesus is greater. Jesus is bigger. And our vision of him has to be so great that everything else is going to be able to fit into that. He is the ruler of all the kings on earth, including this president and the last president and whoever it is you did or did not support. Jesus is the ruler of all of those kings on earth. He is the one who was and who is, and even through a pandemic is the one who is still to come. Jesus is greater. Jesus is greater.